We got him. We got him, boys. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Aren't you going to at least say hello to the...
Yo. So TikTok is banned. So now what?
Everybody calm down.
Haven't heard the bill banning TikTok officially signed into law and approved by the president, which, Elmas, you don't mind me throwing this, right here.
What?
And yes, that was the real page.
Monstrosity!
So what does that mean for ByteDance, TikTok's parent company?
Lots of guns.
And what's their next move?
We are gonna make those motherfuckers choke!
And how the US couldn't even enforce this,
These things must be done delicately.
We're gonna answer all of that and more today. So, I miss you all, so let's get right to it.
I love you.
My name is Jazzamonster, and I'm a Prometheus with a hint of Bob. So if you're a weirdo just like me, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button for more videos.
We need like a little less Forever 21 and a little more Suddenly 42.
What exactly is the bill and how exactly does it work? Well, the bill that was signed into law per my last video, right here, basically they had 90 days to sell the app. So basically ByteDance, TikTok's parent company, would have to sell to a company in the United States. That sounds stupid, right? It's not just me, right?
It's not dumb.
Right?
Why not?
I'm not talking to you, Grandpa. If you're not like Grandpa here, and if it does sound stupid to you, well, that's because you're smart, and this is why it sounds stupid.
I know it.
So, hypothetical scenario, right? TikTok sells to a company in the United States, so our data saved, right? Wrong.
Motherfucker!
I challenge you to think, what exactly have they changed? I guess now it's owned by an American company in the United States, but they aren't going to change any of the guidelines or rules or practices being done within TikTok.
How does that help?
So that makes no sense. You know why it doesn't make any sense? Because in order to understand why it doesn't make any fucking sense, we need to understand something called advertisements and how exactly they work. So before we get into this, all the information that I'm referencing is from this website called Electronic Frontier Foundation. I'm paraphrasing from this article because they explain it the best, and I want to be as clear and concise as possible when discussing this. So just for reference, the link is down below if you want a non-paraphrased, straight, direct version of what exactly I'm talking about today.
Give it to me straight, Doc.
We're going to break this down into a few different areas. RTB, what exactly it means, and how is it used on our browsers and phone, and etc. What exactly does RTB stand for?
Real fake. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
It stands for real-time bidding. Basically, how it works is Google monetizes who they build profiles on. And each person, they build these profiles based on likes and dislike, ethnic background, etc. Like so. Google here.
Yeah, big girl, Google.
What do you want to buy? What type of information do you want to buy?
Big girl, Google. I'm trying for some titty bits.
Then shares that data at a price to advertisers in which they will purchase, and it contains sensitive information such as your location, your browsing history, the one thing I don't want people to see.
Stop it! Stop it!
This is sold to an ad tech company that can use the information for advertising or whatever, really.
I have all of your sperm.
And I have all your records.
Browsers are a little bit different. Google allows developers to install Google code onto their website. The code then makes requests to Google for the profile that I just mentioned a few moments ago, with a bunch of other identifying information. And Google obviously gets paid for every time this happens. So everyone's gotten a cookies notification, either stating the site automatically uses them in some way or to toggle if you allow it or not. This is another way to sell your information. Cookie matching allows third-party ad companies to connect their own tracking cookies to Google Ad Code. It even makes workarounds for to still receive info from places where it's illegal to purchase or sell such information.
I got you everything you need.
And phone. You ever play a mobile game and it's super ad infested, like, you know, this shit? SDKs. Google gives app developers software kits called software development kits, SDKs for short. The game developer simply uses the SDK to plug the ads into their games, and each time an ad is ran, Google and the app developer gets paid. Like so.
Bruh. Shake that bottom.
So what's beyond RTB and the other stuff I mentioned? Well, Google also allows advertisers or whoever that can afford this to target people by name, email, and your device ID, and etc. to send you an ad personalized by the profile that Google sold to them. No big deal, right?
Not a big deal.
Wrong! The tracking found in those ads can expose far more information about that person, such as, once again, their location, IP address, and tons of more things that you wouldn't want, you know, at the end of the day, big bad China to have, right? What if I told you it's inevitable that China and most of the world in regards to data brokerage has your information?
We're supposed to help people.
We're supposed to help our people.
Shit, they got minds too. Google controls about 60% and some change of all mobile desktop browsers. And when it comes to those who buy the information, there's no bias. It could be from anyone, any country.
What do you expect?
Meaning, newsflash, China already got your ass. And it's not even TikTok's fault. They just want to pay people to dance on their app. Come on. So put that in your freaking pipe and smoke it. But lastly, we can't forget the most important part. ByteDance doesn't intend to sell TikTok anytime soon. And the proof of that is the fact that they are now suing over the law. And TBH, TikTok aren't doing anything that Facebook, Google, or any other major company is already doing.
That wasn't a problem as long as it was here.
Monetizing our information. How would they even execute this? Ban. Just think about it like that. We have VPN blockers and all kinds of advanced shit. TikTok will always live on while we sleep peacefully with the cope of US somehow having their best interests at heart.
Yeah, cope.
And in reality, only thing they have at heart is dollar signs.
Motherfucking money!
So if TikTok sold to a US company, then it literally wouldn't make any difference. It will probably just get more ad infested and more invasive if you ask me.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
All I have to say about this, and once again, if you're a weirdo like me, make sure that you hit that like and sub button.
Stop!
And to help me out so we can find more weirdos to be a part of the club. So make sure you check out my website in the description below at link.bio/JazzaMonster.
That's where Smurfs is.
Where you can find out where I be and blah, 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 blah. Okay, the question of the day. What does your cat look like? My cat? It looks like this. And remember, love yourself because I can't be the only one to love you. And until next time. Also, I promise to be more consistent. I have a lot of IRL stuff I have to take care of, including my children. So thank you so much for being supportive and sticking around.